Yeah, homie. Yeah, I feel you. Young Romulus is the man. And he's like the perfect hype beast for all these things because he's so humble, you know. He has very very kind, matter of fact way of saying things, and I remember hearing him 2000, yeah, like 10 years ago, being like, yeah, we all like encounter this feeling of, like falling off the path and whatever, and it's a really similar thing with like learning yoga and learning qigong and stuff. Is that you hear these like beginner mistakes and you're like, well, I've heard about them. There's no way I'm ever going to fall for that myself. I'm too smart, right? And then you do inevitably at least some of them. And it's one of those things. It's like if you spot it, you got it. So if you're seeing it with other people, chances are you're probably dealing with it too. So I always I don't know. I always really appreciate like having those sobering moments and understanding that we're all subject to the same progression, you know, and that there are, bamboo grows a lot faster than an oak tree, but that same process is exactly the same for both. And I don't know, it's like it's been this interesting, like, kind of a journey or whatever to like find the rate of my own growth, which just like plants, they change in the spring and the summer and the fall and the winter. And the winter, effectively, it's like, yeah, it's hard to see progress, you know? But they also say like the winter is like it's where like the magic of life actually happens because it's in that period that everything dies on a plant or a tree. It loses its leaves, all of its sap retreats into its roots, and then something happens where the next year, the next spring, its shoots go that much higher up towards the sky. The roots go that much deeper down into the water table. And for me, it's like I'm still so stuck in these cycles where I'm like, okay, this is definitively going to be the thing, and I just need to stick on this one path, and then there's going to be, a, an end to the journey. And then other shit happens, and then I get like, caught up in the whirlwind of what the fuck ever, And none of it, like, I don't know, you can't take any of it with you, kind of to your point, and to young Das's point. And I was even hearing Craig say something like this in class, where some people make like a pretty clear distinction between like qigong, tai chi, and all that stuff, and meditation. Whereas if you see the opening of your body feeding into the opening of your mind and your spirit in meditation, then it's one thing.